I'm Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be trying out the Peloton for a whole week, maybe 5 days. I don't know yet. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I am feeling a lot of feelings. It's the morning, which is not the time that I thrive. Cat's doing something weird outside. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, so my mom has been kind of going back and forth about getting a Peloton for a while, and then I recently got my cheer summer conditioning schedule and we're supposed to be running every week. I am not allowed to run based on my doctor's recommendations because I have a really messed up foot and ankle situation, so they recommended that I bike instead. So when I got that news, my mom decided to pull the trigger on the Peloton, and she found one on Facebook Marketplace for a really good deal, and today is the first day that I'm gonna use it. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. I haven't done like a workout in many months now. My entire life I've had a very complicated relationship with exercise, and I've always had a really hard time finding consistency and finding a healthy mindset. I just have had a really hard time finding balance, and so sometimes I just have found that I need a full stop because things are just like heading down an unhealthy track in terms of kind of being really like obsessed with it in a way and thinking about it all the time. And that's been happening for literally as long as I can remember, like in elementary school and stuff. I remember kind of feeling very weird about my athletic ability compared to my peers and stuff like that. And also I'm someone who has anxiety. I tend to overthink things a lot, and a lot of that comes out when it comes to my relationship with exercise and working out and stuff like that. All that to say, I have not been working out, so this is probably gonna be really hard. But I'm excited. My mom did it yesterday for the first time. She thinks I'm gonna really like it, and I'm excited to take you on this journey with me while I figure out what the heck is going on with stationary biking, cycling, or whatever, and the Peloton. Let's go upstairs and just do it, I guess. Oh boy. Here we go. All right, here it is. Ba, 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 ba. It currently lives in my parents' bedroom, and I set up a profile yesterday, so let's see what's going on. Okay. Beginner ride. I guess that's me. Oh my god, there's so many options. Oh boy. Oh no. Get out of here. Okay. I'm overwhelmed. There's so many options. Oh, I forgot. I need to go back to figure out how to set up the bike, because I need to like make all the adjustments. All right, I sat on it for like 2 seconds and determined that I need to switch into my mom's padded bike shorts. So I'm gonna do that. I have all my adjustments made. I put my mom's bike shorts on over my leggings, which is a really cute look. And I'm ready. Here we go. just finished my first ride and I did a 20-minute beginner ride with the instructor Hannah Frankson. I really liked it. I was definitely nervous that there was gonna be like rhetoric about like burning calories and losing weight and stuff like that, and just kind of like diet culture-y things. All the rhetoric was like super inspiring and encouraging, and I really appreciated that. I personally think I do better in an environment working out not around other people, and so I found that it was really helpful to be able to do that.
I was trying to cut together and make sense of what I was saying in the next part, and then I was like, I just need to re-record it. So basically, I was saying that I've done like one, maybe two spin classes in my life, and I don't like that there are other people there. It just makes me uncomfortable. And also, like, when the bikes aren't really high tech like the Peloton, like the instructor tells you to like increase the resistance, but like you still don't really know exactly what resistance and cadence you're supposed to be at. And with the Peloton, it's super easy because on the screen it tells you, like it quantifies in numbers what resistance you should be at and how fast you should be going, and then it tells you how fast you are going and the resistance that your bike is currently at, so you can like match it up. And so it's like really really simple to be getting the workout that you were designed to be getting.
I really liked my first day and I'm excited for tomorrow. All right, it's 7 a.m., which is commonly referred to as the middle of the night. I need to work out right now. I'm not going to be using the bike today, but I'm going to be using the Peloton app to do some strength training. So I'm going to be doing 2 Peloton workouts. I'm going to do a lower body workout and an upper body workout. So let's see how it goes. I just finished my workout, sweaty. So my first workout was 20-minute arms and shoulder strength with Selena Samuela, I believe. And it was good. I think I definitely could have gone for something a little more challenging, but it was like a beginner workout, so I get it. I just like was nervous about my ability after not working out for a couple months. But I definitely could have gone for something a little more intense, but it was still good. The same instructor, I did 20-minute lower body strength, and that was so hard. So I didn't hit the button and it didn't record, which is very annoying, but it was like really hard. So that was good. And then I did a 5-minute full body stretch with Matt Wilpers. Excuse you. Gonna confiscate this for a minute. Overall, day 2 with Peloton was a win. Both of the instructors that I saw today were really cool, and I did some stuff that like I did cool variations of things that I've done before, so it was like interesting seeing some stuff that was like a little bit new to me but still familiar and getting a good workout in. I'm excited for day 3 tomorrow. Good morning. Oh wait, oh god. It's like 8:40. I was gonna start at 8:30, but I didn't. This morning I'm doing a 30-minute ride, and it has like themed music, so it's like 2010s themed music, so I'm excited for that. Still nervous about the ride because I don't know, I'm new to cycling. So we shall see how it goes. Oh, my butt has hurt so badly from my first ride, so this is an upsetting feeling. Nevertheless, we proceed.
terrifying. I just finished and oh my god, was that hard. It was okay, so I did the 30-minute 2010s ride with Leanne Hainsby. It was really hard. I also I need to borrow my mom's clip-in shoes because I don't have any and I haven't worn any yet. And so like doing the standing up part is like really hard. And like going really fast is really hard without the clip-in shoes. So like I need to borrow hers. I just rode like almost 6.5 miles, which is pretty crazy considering it's my second day. Hello. Sweat or tears, the world may never know. I was just trying to like listen to my body and do what I felt like it was asking me to do. That was taking some breaks that obviously like weren't in the ride because the rides are designed to just be like movement from start to finish. So I was taking some breaks, not necessarily hitting the like goals for cadence and resistance that they had laid out, but that's okay because I definitely clearly did my best, which is all that really matters. It doesn't matter what they have for benchmarks or whatever. I clearly did my best today and that's all that matters. And I got up and I did it in the first place, which is again, really what matters. And the thing that I really liked about this class was that she was talking about how today there was like a focus on the music and like having fun and enjoying your fitness, which I think is really important. Because if you're not enjoying it, then what's the point in doing it? I really liked this class. I think it was a really good challenge for me and I'm feeling good, ready to do the rest of my day. Hello, good morning. This morning I am doing a 30-minute strength workout. I'm gonna do a warm-up, I'm gonna do a strength workout, and then I'm gonna stretch, hopefully, if I'm not feeling lazy. So that's the plan for today. I took a recommendation from my sister for an instructor, so we'll see how that goes. I just finished my workout and my stretch, and I did the 10-minute full body strength warm-up with Adrienne Williams, and it was good because it was like weirdly hard, but it was good because I was warmed up. And then I did the 30-minute full body strength workout with Adrienne Williams again, which was in intermediate. It said it was an intermediate class, and that was really good. I really liked it. It was good. I was sweating, I was working hard. I've definitely done stuff that is harder than that, but it's always good to kind of like bounce around with difficulty level because you're always still getting a good workout. And he was so funny. My sister was right. He was dancing. He had all these like really funny sayings. He was like, you have to squeeze your glutes because no one else is gonna do it for you. And I was like, and then I just did a 15-minute full body stretch with Rebecca Kennedy. Honestly, not really my favorite. After being a dancer for like 10 years and now a cheerleader for 3, like I just feel like I have my own stretching routine that I prefer. So I'll probably just stick to doing my own stretching routine, which I really need to get back into. And we're coming up on a new cheer season, so like I really need to get it together. Another good day of workouts. And then tomorrow will be the last workout for my 1 week. So that's exciting. I will see you then. Good morning. I am doing my final workout this morning for my 1 week trying out Peloton. I'm going to be doing a 30-minute ride with arms intervals, and I'm going to be using the instructor named Cody, who my sister's old co-workers like all used him and loved him and were obsessed with him. So I'm going to be trying that out. My mom just did a ride with him this morning. She said he talked about food like the whole time. So I think he's going to be really funny. And I'll let you know how it goes. All right, my mom replaced the pedals and I'm wearing her clip-in shoes. So hopefully it's gonna be a lot easier today doing like standing up stuff and going really fast. So I'm excited for that. All right, just finished my 30-minute intervals and arms bike ride. Oh my God. The dog like lost his ball under the dresser and the entire ride was just scratching at the dresser trying to get the ball out. I had so much fun during my ride today. The instructor was Cody, and my sister said that all of her coworkers really loved him, and he was so funny. He talked about food a lot. Truckee, stop. He went on like a full 5-minute rant about how we need to just collectively choose one milk alternative. He played Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo, and he was like, I don't really get it. I'm not understanding the hype. And then he played Misery Business right after and was like talking about how Misery Business was for the millennials and Good For You is for Gen Z, but he thinks that Misery Business is the winner. Trekkie, stop. Overall, he was just really funny. It was a really good workout. I'm so sweaty. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go stretch and then we're gonna do final thoughts about this week. Brewski says hello. Oh. This is what I'm looking at right now. All right, so I have finished my 1 week trying out Peloton, and let's talk about it. Let's go over the pros, the cons, all that good stuff. I have to say overall, I had so much fun this week. I have a very complicated relationship with fitness and working out and stuff like that, and so trying new stuff like this is not necessarily easy for me, and it doesn't always go well. And I just feel like I've had so much fun this week. So let's get into it a little bit more. Let's start off by talking about the bike. It's basically like my first time actually cycling, and so that was really scary, but I honestly really liked it and I am excited to keep doing it. I think the number one con about Peloton and the Peloton program is that it's expensive. Obviously, the bike is like crazy expensive. First of all, we found ours on like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, so I would suggest doing that. And then also, it's an additional cost to pay for the Peloton program. I believe it's like $40 a month. So again, it's a big investment up front and then it's like $40 moving forward. That's obviously very expensive and not super accessible. What I would say is that it just kind of depends on what kind of person you are and what you're looking for. I do not like the gym. I am not comfortable in the gym. When I go to the gym, I don't even use gym equipment. I use like free weights and a mat. I'm not someone who needs to be in a gym. I don't like the gym. I don't like it. And then moving forward, $40 a month is cheaper than a gym membership. It's really all what you think is gonna work best for you and like personally what your goals are, etc., etc., etc. Also, you can get a Peloton membership without getting a Peloton bike. So obviously you won't do the cycling classes, but all the strength classes, yoga classes, like they have so many other classes that don't require you to be on a bike. Those classes are awesome. And so if you don't want a bike
or you feel like that's not financially accessible to you at the moment, you can still get the Peloton membership and pay $40 a month, which is cheaper than most gym memberships, and you're all good that way. It just got... So it really all is just gonna like break down differently for everyone. But personally, I think that I would be happy putting aside money and saving up to get my own bike for eventually when I move out. But in the time being, I'm happy to be borrowing my mom's. Thanks, Mom. Oh, cycling. We were talking about cycling. I really enjoyed it. I'm someone who historically really struggles with cardio, specifically running. I have anxiety and I will get exercise-induced panic attacks. Once my heart rate starts getting really high and I start breathing really heavy, my body is like, oh, we're not exercising, we're having a panic attack. And then I start hyperventilating and I have a panic attack. And so I hate running. It just makes me feel miserable and awful. And also I have a really messed up foot. Running's not good for my foot. In general, I think running is really hard on your body and your joints. And there are other ways that you can do cardio without running. So this is the first time in my life that I've really been like doing cardio. Previously, for the past forever in my life, cardio has been so miserable and such a source of stress and anxiety. So it feels really awesome to be having done something that's really fun and it makes me feel really proud and accomplished. In terms of the other classes, I really liked my strength classes. The only classes I didn't like were the stretching classes, and that is just a personal thing. I've been a dancer my whole life, and the past couple years I've been a cheerleader, and so I just have a very specific stretching routine that I really like and that I find really works for me. I just didn't really vibe with any of the stretching classes. Oh my god, you're so loud, kitty and puppy. You're loud. If you're hearing crazy things, that's what that is. I'm just gonna move forward. I'm gonna continue on, push through, persevere. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about like the stretching and stuff. So yeah, stretching classes weren't my jam, but everything else I tried, I really liked. The instructors are awesome. I never once heard someone mention anything about burning calories, losing weight, anything toxic and gross like that. And so that I hugely appreciate. There's a really strong focus with all the instructors on like your mental well-being and just showing up and doing your best and moving your body for the day. That is huge for me because I'm really big on like why I'm exercising, and why I'm exercising is for my mental health, for getting better sleep, for having fun, for being good to my body. And I'm not exercising for weight loss, to look a certain way, or anything like that. I don't want to hear anything like that. No. And some of the instructors were super inspiring, and some of them were really funny and just really high energy and having a good time. And others were like super focused and just like really invested in like a more, it sounds weird, but like a more like therapeutic, very like invested, focused mental mindset. And others were dancing and just like having a party. And so like there's really something for whatever mood you're in, whatever you need, there's something for everyone. And so I loved all the different instructors. I can't wait to keep trying more. I like working out alone, and I find it's really difficult for me to focus and have a good time when I'm around other people. And so I really enjoyed that aspect that I get to do it by myself, but I have the option to like do strength workouts with my mom or my sister if I want to. There's no one for me to compare myself to. It's really been a great time for me to focus on myself. I hope this was helpful. If this is something that you've been thinking about, I hope it was informational. Overall, I've had a really great week, and I'm excited to keep moving forward on my current trajectory, I guess. Let me know if there are other fitness programs that you're interested in that maybe you would want to try out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!